Hi and welcome to Outwell. In this film we're going to give you some hints and some tips on how to pitch a tunnel design tent. The tent that we're using here is our Illinois 6 and that's from our deluxe collection. But what we show you can be applied to other tents of a similar style. Now that your fly sheet is on a nice flat area of ground with no rocks or no sharp objects, we can take out the poles and just lay them out. Next we need to assemble the poles, which is made very easy because each pole has an attachment from one side all the way through to the other to make sure that they don't come apart. So you've got the steel wire in the steel poles, and in the fiberglass poles you have shot cord to keep them together. So once you've laid out your poles, all we need to do is take two of your anchor pegs and pop them into the grey pegging points. Now we're going to just put the poles through the sleeves and show you how to pitch the tent. Just remember that some of these styles of tents will have different lengths of poles, and we'll always colour code the poles to the sleeves to make sure that pitching is going to be as simple as possible. So now what we're going to do is just raise the tent up into position, and then we're going to walk it from back to front. So when you've pulled the tent forward into position, just make sure to peg out the corners. Now we attach the fly sheet to the frame of the tent using the clips and the wind stabilisers that are already on the fly sheet. Just before pegging all the rest of the tent out, we just need to make sure that we've zipped the doors closed. Don't forget, as we highlighted earlier on, these tents come with our Outwell Easy Pegging system. That means we provide you with 3 different types of pegs. We give you the solid steel anchor pegs for the grey coloured pegging points. We give you the black plastic pegs for the black pegging points. And for all of your luminous guy lines, we provide you with luminous pegs. When it comes to taking down the tent, obviously you'll start by taking out the poles and folding them down, ready to go back into the bag that they came from. And then all we need to do is fold the fly sheet to get it back in the bag that it came in. But a couple of hints and tips here would be to make sure that you have your doors open when you fold it down, just so that the air comes out the tent a lot easier. And also, if the fly sheet is wet in any way, try and dry it as soon as you get home, or as soon as you can, just to stop any mould or mildew from building up. So now we'll just show you how to fold up the fly sheet. So that was all our hints and tips for pitching this style of tent. Thank you very much for watching, and happy camping.